Hi, I'm Schmitty, and you know what? I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's do this. Great names. What is that, Dutch? Super. Let's do this. This is round one. You are about to see two prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Let's see what we got. First off, okay, vote for your favorite. Up next, vote now. Next in the hopper, vote on your devices. Next, put in your votes. Your next prompt is, okay, vote. Coming up next, it's voting time. Round one is behind us. Let's see how you scored. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Great, let's see what we got here. Up first. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next on deck, time to vote. next prompt. Ready, set, vote. And next. And vote. Moving on. Get to voting. Next in line. Vote away. That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Make up the full name for this acronym. Time to take a look. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals, gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it. Okay, let's see who got those medals. Bronze first. Bring out the silver. And gold. Great. Let me just turn those medals into points for you. That's the game. Let's see the final scores. This is Quiplash, my name is Schmitty, and that's all the information I'm legally required to provide. Everybody strapped in? Good deal, let's do it. This is round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Cards on the table. Number one on the list. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. And next is time to vote. Moving on. Ready, set, vote. Next one. Vote on your devices. Next on the list. Vote now. Okay, next one. It's voting time. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Now round two, where all points and bonuses are doubled. Oh, the drama. Hurry, hit the safety quit button and think of something. All right, let's get to it. Prompt number one is... Okay, choose your favorite. Next in the hopper, put in your votes. Next, and vote. Next prompt. Okay, vote. Next one. Get to voting. Next on deck, vote on your devices. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Follow these word lash instructions. All right, brace yourselves. Give out your medals now. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze. Here's the silver. And gold. Now we transform those medals into points. It's over. Let's see the final scores.
To the owner of the invisible car in parking lot C, you have been rear-ended.
Hi, Dad.
We've used these two tiny surveillance microphones hundreds of times. So you swallow this one.
Okay.
I hear you.
And what about the other one?
That one's a suppository. Or wait, is this the one you swallow and the other? Maybe you should go see our doctor.
Ah!
Interesting.
Foolish humans.
Ooh,
Interesting.
believe it.
Hey, Dimitri, you watch The Americans?
Believe it.
Yes, every day. That show is nuts. All the makeup and wigs and their whole
Interesting.
wardrobe is crazy, right?
I don't know. I look at metadata. I don't know from wigs and
Believe it.
makeup.
No, Dimitri, I know you watch Americans. I'm talking
I hear
about
you.
The Americans on TV.
Well, there is always
I hear you.
Americans on TV.
I hear you.
All of them
I
wear
hear
wigs
you.
now?
No, it's a TV show. It's not average Americans walking down the street.
Yes, this would be stupid. We see this already on the closed-circuit security camera.
Do you even own a television?
No, not since end of Seinfeld.
Okie dokie. Good talking to you, Dimitri.
Yes.
Thanks to our extensive network of surveillance.
No, I'm just saying a tweezer cam is gross.
Yeah, but we have to inspect nostril trackers. One aggressive nose pick and it's out of place.
Good point.
Hi, Deb.
Foolish humans.
I hear you.
To all agents, when you return a jetpack, please make sure it's refueled. Thank you.
Ha!
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Here at the government, we are constantly watching everything. Like when you put an empty milk jug back into the fridge because throwing it away seemed like too much effort. It all gets stored and cataloged for government use, but here we use it to play.
Data collection? No, we don't have Prince Albert in the keynote. And Tom, I know it's you.
Hey, you guys going to lunch soon?
Yeah. No, we should invite the new guy.
You should.
I
can't remember his name, though.
I can't either.
I haven't met him yet.
I think it was Chris.
No.
Something like Chris.
Hi, Deb.
Kyle.
3.
Crinkle.
Kevin, Comfy, Quicksilver, Condoleezza, Conk, Quail Egg.
Yeah. Go say, hey, Quail Egg, want to go to lunch? Corky. Condiment?
Christmas.
How about just walking over and saying, hey, I'm Warren.
2,
Sorry, but I can't remember your name.
Oh, you're back. Darn, looks like I owe Paul $50. Well, let's start another game of Guespionage. Who's up first? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people are totally comfortable leaving politically motivated posts on Facebook? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer you're... We have an answer. 23%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? If you think the guess is off by 15% or more, you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower.
Hi, Deb.
Foolish humans.
Ooh.
Running out of time. People are saying higher. Okay, right answer is 40%. Well, if you get at least 10 likes, loves, and ha-has, it was all worth it. said higher. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? Sit. Stay. Answer question. What percentage of people have watched a film in the Air Bud franchise in its entirety? 32%. Okay, higher or lower?
Hi, Dad. I hear you. Ooh.
Most of you are saying higher, and the correct answer is 39%. I haven't seen them. I'm holding out for the Broadway musical. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. And what have we here? Ah, that's too bad. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Next up.
Ooh.
These guys are also my favorite robotic basketball team. What percentage of people have ridden mechanical bulls? 45%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Hi, Dad. I hear you.
Just one of you is saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 24%. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. And what have we here? Well done. Double points for saying much lower. Who's next?
I hear you.
Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have successfully retrieved prizes from one of those claw machines? 70%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Hi, Dad.
Vote is lower. And Surveil says 69%. 1%. Can't do much better than that. Who got it right? Here's some points. Next up. We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people would rather come up with different usernames than different passwords? 67%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Hi, Dad. I hear you.
Only one of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says 30%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to get points. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Okay, who's up next? I'm going to search for... What percentage of people own fridges specifically for holding beer? 22%. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you. Ooh, high def.
Unanimously higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 14%. I miss my college dorm room. Wow, everyone was wrong. Next up.
High def.
I don't know. How about... What percentage of people dispose of hard copy financial statements in a shredder? %. All right, what do you think?
Ooh. I hear you.
Hurry up. The majority say lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 55%. Ugh, we hate people who do that. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Uh-oh, final round time. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. Other than mama or dada, what's the first word most people said as babies? So they were told. Here are the most popular answers. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Good luck! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers? Now let's see those final scores.
Ooh. I hear you. High def.
Hey, you're a winner! Tell you what, no federal income tax for the next 3 years.
Three, two, one.
Welcome back. Let me just delete this video of Taylor Swift on the moon from the internet and we can start another game of Espionage. First up. Typey, typey. What percentage of people talk on the phone for at least an hour per day? Okay, we have a guess. 80%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
High def. I hear you. Ooh.
Everyone is saying lower. And the correct answer is... 15%. And yes, most of those people do sit right next to you on the train. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Who's next?
I hear you.
Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people have written on bathroom stalls sometime in their lives? What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Hi,
Running out of time. Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 46%. And trust me, those phone numbers do not always lead to a good time. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people stash private photos on their computers in a file folder with a misleading name? 61%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Hi, Dad.
What do you think? Higher or lower? People are thinking it's lower. And Surveil says 21%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Next up.
Ooh.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people own hammocks? %. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear them.
One of you thinks it's higher, and the correct answer is 17%. And the rest of us schmucks live on a one-tree hill. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next?
Hi, Dad.
Cowabunga, dudes. What percentage of people feel a stronger bond to Donatello than to the other Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
I hear you.
Time's running out. Higher or lower? Right down the middle. Okay, right answer is 33%. Only 1% off. That's how you guess espionage. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. next? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people have stood in line for more than an hour to see a highly anticipated movie? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Foolish humans. Hi, Dad. Ooh. I hear you.
Running out of time. Lower across the board. Okay, let's see the right answer. 51%. Yeah, okay. That'll get you some points. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of fantasy football managers have managed teams whose names contain some part of their own names? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Hi, Dad. Foolish humans. Ooh.
What do you think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
It's unanimous again. Okay, let's see the right answer. 22%. I know a dork at the Pentagon named his team the Five-Sided Polygons. Always drafts Tony Romo. Poor guy. Let's see who got it right. Mark, yes. Here's your points. It's time for the final round. By hacking hundreds of cell phones, we found the most popular answers to this question. What non-key accessory on their keychains do people use most often? Let's take a look at the board. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Ready, go! Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers. All right, let's see what everyone picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. And the winner is...
Ooh, hi, Dad. I hear you.
Congratulations! You know so much about people, you've managed to creep me out. And I do this for a living.
Welcome to Trivia Night. I won't bore you with the details. Let's play. Alright, first question. Which is not one of the 6 levels of the Girl Scouts of America? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. You're in luck. There's a big pile of cash in here. Take the money and I will kill everyone who didn't. But if you all take the money, then you all die. A little teamwork might help you get through this. Okay, who did what? Yes! It's good to see evil win. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Here's how everyone's doing so far. Higher scores are better than lower scores, FYI. And before I forget, let's check in with that audience. So far so good, audience. Let's try another one. Al Jazeera is broadcast from what country? Time's running out. Who said this one? The rest of you who are still alive, let's play a game. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Oh look, there's a pile of money on the floor. That's weird. Yeah, I guess that is an impressive amount of cash to have. Take the most or the least money and you will be punished. Get some money grabbing. How much did everybody take? Uh-oh. The most greedy and least greedy must be punished. Is the social commentary a little too on the nose? Just don't compare me to Banksy, please. Ugh, that guy. Here's the scoreboard again. I feel like you're getting the basic pattern of the game now. How about this? Which of the following is not one of the mutated food enemies in the video game Burger Time? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. And while we have a second, I'd like to take a moment and let you know that the brown-footed lemur is almost extinct through the deforestation of Madagascar. So if you care about the planet like I do, here's what you can do. Oh, a Google alert. They're extinct. Never mind. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? And winning is its own reward, but also, if you get last place, you die, so good luck! Voila! Look familiar? How much of it did you remember? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Oh crap! I just realized there's only one of you left alive. That means we should go to the final round now, but it's early, and I'm having too much fun. How about this? If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. Alright, next question. Most waiters should know this one. Which one of these musicals was not composed by Stephen Sondheim? And the correct answer is this. Let's go someplace fun. Let's have some fun with spelling. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I will be really upset if you can't find at least a 7-letter word. Do it now. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Ooh, let's see what you did there. I don't want to be a jerk about spelling, but you're really not giving me much of a choice. Brace yourself.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go down to that old shipwrecked luxury liner if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. Some kind of comedy game show. Not my type of humor. 7 people died. Looks like heaven just got some bad trivia night partners. I also hear there was an audience playing along. 1 person. Luckily, did well enough to survive. Small blessing. Tragic. Anyway, after all that, wouldn't you know it, the psycho up and kidnapped me. Chained me to the wall, and that pretty much brings us to now. Looks like this tape recorder is about to run out, so if anyone finds these tapes, I'm being held at...
Okay, this is a sequel, so expect the exact same structure as before, but with slight variables. First question. Not to brag, but people say I'm the Brian Wilson of eating in bed. Which of the following is not one of the locations mentioned in the lyrics of the Beach Boys song, Kokomo? Find out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for the 3 R's. Ripping, revulsion, and arithmetic. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's get this math party started. Come on, you can do this. Math, math, math. Make the most of your limited math time. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. You failed at math, so now you're subtracted. Here's the early scores, and yeah, this is about what I expected. Oh, and let's pay attention to the audience for a moment. They get lonely. And the audience is living down to my expectations. Here's another one. How do you spell R.I.P. using letters from the military phonetic alphabet? Time's running out. Who said this one? The rest of you who are still alive, prepare for your punishment. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. Oh, darn, this is such a mess. There's blood all over this art. I think I'm using the wrong type of lid for this jar of blood. I really need to get out all the lids and match them, but that's gonna take like a whole afternoon. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Ugh, my tummy's upset. I've been eating a lot of farro lately. A lot of people are hung up on quinoa, but farro is where it's at. Yeah, they're both ancient grains and both are a good source of protein, but only farro gives me that smug self-satisfaction that lets me look down at all you quinoa eaters. Anywho, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Submit your work or you don't have a chance. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. The cream has risen to the top and left behind you. Let's see how the scores look now. I've got more questions for you. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. In Broad City, who is Abby's best friend? And the correct answer is this one. You're in for a treat. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 16. You'll be my assistant for a second here. Should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. It's a binary choice. It shouldn't take this long. Never mind. I'll choose for you. Roll higher than me or you die. You hate to see that. I love to see it, but I assume you hate to see it. To one player already? I haven't seen a derailment that bad since the time I set up my nephew's train set. Okay, here's the plan. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Let's try this again. What animal is pregnant the longest? Time's running out. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Next question. Are there any linguists here? What's a Furby saying when it says, "We taka wilu"? Time's running out. Who said this? Very good. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Events in a decathlon. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Decisions, decisions. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Godzilla opponents. shadows are coming. Original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Hercules' labors. Here's another one. Accident brands. Ghost is gonna get ya. Now can you play with me forever? Where's Pants? That was kind of a gimme. The darkness approaches. Transformers.